Welcome to Wisely. Today we are talking about a massive shift in the world of cars. It's a proper shakeup. For years, one name dominated the electric car conversation. That name is Tesla, but now, a new contender has entered the ring, a giant from China, BYD. We will look at how BYD is spreading across the globe. We will examine its cars, focusing on price and power. Then the big question, is Tesla actually worried? This is a new automotive war. On one side, the celebrity, the poster boy of electric power. Tesla is cool. Tesla is fast. Tesla is packed with clever gadgets. On the other side, the quiet challenger. BYD isn't shouting, it's getting on with the job. It is building millions. It is making cars normal people can afford. This isn't about showing off, it's about electricity for the masses, a different way of thinking about the electric car revolution. Right, let's get this sorted. Who or what is BYD? The name stands for Build Your Dreams. A bit cheesy, I know, but stick with it. This Chinese company didn't start out making cars at all. It began life in 1995 making batteries, like the small rechargeable ones from an old Nokia phone. They got very good at it, became one of the biggest battery makers on Earth. Remember the batteries, it's the key to everything that comes next. Around 2003 they had a thought, they could make cars. They bought a struggling car company and started putting their own engines in. Initially, they made normal petrol cars, but their superpower was always batteries. As interest in EVs grew, BYD had the perfect head start. They already knew how to make the most expensive, complicated part of an EV. This is not a plucky upstart. BYD is an industrial behemoth. They don't just assemble cars, they are vertically integrated. So, how do they do it? How does BYD build a perfectly good electric car for so much less money than everyone else? It's not magic, it's just clever business. An immense scale. The first and biggest reason, the batteries. The battery pack is the single most expensive component in any electric car. It can be up to 40% of the total cost, while other companies have to buy their batteries from suppliers, LG, Panasonic. BYD, though, makes its own. They've developed the Blade battery. Safe, long-lasting, cheaper to produce. Vertical integration is the second ingredient. BYD controls its supply chain, not at the mercy of outside suppliers. Think of it like this: buy ingredients from the supermarket, or own the farm that produces the eggs, mill that grinds the flour, cow that makes the milk. Your cake will be a lot cheaper to make. BYD owns the whole farm. That insulates them from parts shortages and price hikes. Right, so they're cheap. But are they any good? Are they just glorified milk floats with a fancy screen? The short answer is no. This is where BYD really starts to surprise people. The performance you get for your money is genuinely impressive. Let's talk about range first. This is the big worry for most EV buyers. Many BYD models, equipped with that Blade battery, offer ranges that are easily comparable to much more expensive rivals. We're talking about cars that can comfortably do 250 to 300 miles on a single charge. For 99% of journeys, that is more than enough. Then, there's the speed. The get up and go. Now, a basic BYD city car isn't going to win a drag race against a Porsche Taycan. But that's not the point. They are brisk. The instant torque from the electric motor makes them feel nippy and responsive in city traffic. And if you do want supercar scaring speed, they have an answer for that too. Their high-end models, like the BYD Seal, come with dual motors all-wheel drive. This isn't just a Chinese phenomenon. BYD is going global, and it's moving at lightning speed. Their strategy is clever. They are not just barging into every market at once. They are picking their battles and expanding methodically. You are now seeing BYD cars popping up in countries all over the world. You are now seeing BYD buses popping up in countries all over the world. You are now seeing BYD taxis popping up in countries all over the world. They have a significant presence across Europe, Germany, the UK, Norway, Spain. They are not just selling to individuals, they are securing massive deals with rental companies and corporate fleets, which gets their cars on the road and seen by everyone. Their expansion into other regions is just as aggressive. In Latin America, they are a dominant force. Brazil, Mexico. They often lead with commercial vehicles, electric buses for city transport systems. Then they follow up with passenger cars. In Australia, the BYD Auto 3 became one of the best-selling electric cars almost overnight. They have also established a strong foothold in Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Africa. It's a proper global rollout. This is the billion-dollar question. Does Elon Musk look at BYD's sales figures and break out in a cold sweat? The answer is yes and no. It's complicated. Publicly, Tesla execs might downplay the threat. Privately, they must be worried. Absolutely. BYD is attacking the affordable end. Tesla's cheapest car, the Model 3, is still a premium product with a premium price tag. BYD sells millions of cars that are substantially cheaper. They are not stealing Tesla's customers directly, but they are capturing a huge slice of the overall EV market. The main worry, price pressure. BYD proves you can make profitable EVs for less. That forces Tesla and legacy automakers to cut costs. Buyers can get a family EV for $35,000 from BYD, and will ask why another brand charges $45,000. Tesla might cut prices and see profit margins squeezed. It changes the financial rules of the game. BYD's growth in emerging markets is a massive long-term threat. So, what does all this corporate maneuvering mean for you, the person who just wants to buy a car? In a word, brilliant. This competition is the best thing for car buyers. The battle between Tesla, BYD, Ford, Volkswagen, other major automakers will accelerate the electric car revolution. It will make EVs better, cheaper, more accessible. The most immediate benefit is the price tag. BYD flooding the market with affordable models. Other manufacturers will have to respond. They will cut costs and lower prices. We're already seeing it. Downward pressure on prices is real. Don't just look at the badge. Look at the whole package. Test drive everything. Compare the price, the range, the features, the running costs. A BYD might give you 90% of what you need for much less. A Tesla might still be right if you value its brand, its technology, its charging network,